I want to show y'all something. This is what I deal with from these children. Look at this. Let me show you. Let me show you what I'm dealing with. Really? Really? Really, child? Really? And he just sitting there. He's not moving. Like, really? This is what we doing? This is what we doing? Like on the forehead, head, like, just like right. Oh gosh. Y'all. I least sitting here and I'm like, she's sitting in her dad. He was seasoning, my husband seasoned chicken. Not chicken, some fish. He about to, let me show you. He about to fry some fish in the fryer. And I'm like, what? Look at the shop. Look at her. She just chilling and he just chilling. He ain't moving or nothing. Where have I gotten my children from? Like, Lord, what have you done? Like, where? Really? Really, Rizzy? This what we doing? So you just going, okay. Riz, you just gonna walk up the stairs like that? Yeah. This is what I deal with. He ignores it. He don't even pay it no attention. I be so surprised by the stuff that they do with these animals. It's like, yeah. And I end up getting a red light for the snake, y'all. So now Naya's room is not all extra. There's hubby back there. Say hi, babe. Did y'all see him? Right there. Don't he look like a shadow? Look like a ghost or something scary, right? Because it's mad dark. Her snake now has, let me flip it around, a red light. I don't know where he at, but she moved a thing so he can't crawl, because that's how he crawled out right there. And I think he likes this one. So I bought a red light from Amazon. I bought two actually. And look, guys, her TV is gone. We end up selling it. Remember, she had the 55-inch. She said, Mom, I don't want that big TV. I want something smaller. So we got her TV. It should be here by the 23rd. And the mountain bracket should be here tomorrow to go right here, because she want to be able to put stuff. You see her little mini Buddha thing we got when we took them to Pennsylvania for a getaway. I bought her this little, it was supposed to be speak no evil, see no evil, hear no evil, but one was cracked and we couldn't find the hair, I think it was. So we just got the speak because we thought he was cute because he wasn't broken. But yeah, guys. Yeah, this is crazy. My child with the lizard on her head. On her head. That's Naya's room. What you guys got going on? We eating a little late today. I'm making some grits and eggs, and hubby's making some flounder. He got it seasoned. So when he get back, I'm gonna start making my grits. I'm actually gonna boil the water real slow. You want cheese grits, babe? I'm gonna boil the water so I can make some grits. And I like to make my grits in my rice pot. What is it? I can't never say the name. The Cadidro pots. I never say it right. But y'all know what I'm talking about. Old school pots that's good for rice. I like to do my grits in these bad boys. Put the water on cool. Babe, you know she's staying over? Is she staying over? Because you know it's the holidays and they always want her to stay over. You should make sure, babe. Do my creamy cheese grits, which I've made for y'all several times on here. Did any of y'all try the way I do the grits with the cream cheese and all that? Hello, Flo. Hello, Diane. Hello, Wendy. So I told my friend, my husband ended up, he wasn't even feeling good today. He ended up clearing off the couch and everything. And I called my friend and he was like, well, you know, if y'all, my stuff, my couch that we want ain't gonna come for 4 to 6 weeks. So she coming up, getting off at 8:30. So I told him we won't have anything for Christmas for us to do Christmas. We won't have a couch. We don't really be on a couch like that. But so hubby put everything back on the couch. And he's gonna come after Christmas. So I don't care about after Christmas. I don't care if we gotta go without a couch and stuff for a while after Christmas, but not right now. So at least we can have our Christmas dinner and play games and stuff like that and do our gingerbread challenge. And being that I'm going to be baking so many cookies, I might start baking tomorrow because I got to ship cookies off to people like I normally do. I like to have the table as an extra place to let cookies cool. So yeah, because y'all see the lights for outside going up the wall back there? Let's see. Oh. All right, y'all, that's what I came in to show y'all. The what, baby? For the car? Maybe. Let me see. Let me check. Probably. I know I ain't bring it upstairs. Gosh. Oh, I can't even see. Yeah, I'm trying to find the key so he can. Yep, they right here, but. Oh, it's cold. It's feel like it's like below zero out there. Want me to close it, Ray? So what? Oh, here, back. Take these to mom on your way back. Her fruits. I bought her fruits and stuff. I'll just leave it there so you can close it. So why I go, y'all, to go pay my taxes on my house. And well, here, I don't know, I don't remember going to more than one place in South Carolina when we had to pay our property tax and stuff. So anywho, I went to, no, I went to pay my taxes for county, right? And apparently they don't, whatchamacallit, they don't come out until, excuse me, y'all. Let me sit up. Ooh. Apparently they don't come out until, they don't come out until January 1st. So I went and I looked at what I paid last year and I just made a check out for that. So I was like, hey, you know, good morning. She was like, good morning. Like, with a attitude. And I was like, just want to pay. But I don't remember getting a bill. I don't be knowing when it come out. I just be trying to pay stuff early when I can. You know what I'm saying? So she pulled up the address to my nothing due. I said, okay. She said, okay. I said, well, can I just pay what I have? Because it should be around the same as it was last year. You can't because there's nothing due. I said, I understand that, but it will be. She was like, yeah, it doesn't come out to the middle of January. I said, okay. And she was like, well, there's nothing I can do for you. Really? Like, now if somebody don't pay their taxes on their house or don't pay their taxes, y'all do everything y'all can to try to find them or do whatever. But somebody trying to pay, and it was so crazy. I was like, she probably mad. And she just slid the paper back, like, with an attitude. I was talking to one of my sisters. She was like, it's so crazy because I came out to the car and I told my husband, I said, babe, she had a nasty attitude. He was like, really? I said, yeah. I said, she's talking about there's nothing I can do for you. Hello, CPR. Hey, Pumpkin, how are you? I'm doing good. Girl, you know how they do, because they be trying to snatch your house, because they doing a lot of gentrification around here, for real, for real. They be trying to snatch your house. I said, this is paid for. No ma'am, no sir. And definitely, I ain't about to slack. That's the last thing I'm gonna slack on. I don't care what I got to do, because when we moved here, I told y'all how, oh, did I tell y'all how here, when you get something from UPS, or you get something from like, no, it's just UPS. FedEx don't do that. Well, you remember back in the day, well, it ain't even back in the day, like a couple years ago, if you did not answer your door, if you wasn't home for UPS, they will give you a couple attempts before they tell you to come pick it up, right? Well, certain things is so weird, but certain things, what is that? Is that the Oh, is that the light? I think that's the light. Certain things, guys, they will just send it to these different stores, these different corner stores or whatever. You know, we up north, so we got a lot of corner stores with Indians and Arabics and stuff like that, Muslims and stuff. And so, well, Muslim isn't an actual culture or anything, but you get what I'm saying. Y'all know what I'm saying, not nationality or whatever. But anywho, so I go to this place. I hope I'm not mad loud. I go to this place, and I get my package. It was actually no, that was my phone. My daughter's phone was at the other place. That's when they first did it. And I was like, why her phone had to go to this other place? They was like, yeah, with certain things that they ship out, they don't like to leave them. They'll just send them to these stores. I said, okay. So I come in. The guy, yes, they do it here now too. Ridiculous. I said, hey, I'm here to pick up a package. She was like, okay, yeah. He said the address. I was like, yeah. He's like, you want to sell? Do you want to sell? I don't even need to see it. Do you want to sell? Do you want to sell? I will buy today. I will buy from you today. I was like, no. He was like, yes, you sure? You sure? I'll give you great deal. Now, when we first moved here and we were renovating, this white guy told us at Lowe's, he was like, was it Lowe's or Home Depot? Lowe's. I think it was Lowe's, because that's where my husband, where he was working for a minute before. Yeah, it was no. It was Lowe's or Home Depot. I remember the guy telling us, "Hey, if you don't know what's going on here in this city, they are coming and buying up these houses and trying to get the properties, raising the property, like doing a lot of renovating and stuff." And I'm noticing, like right around the corner from my house, like they're building a lot of different plazas and stores and making it really nice, like doing stuff and bringing in more companies and stuff like that. But I also know that when they start doing that, it'll start raising the property taxes to the point, not only just raising the property taxes, not too much raising the property taxes, but it'll start raising the prices of the real estate, which is good, because if it raised the price of the real estate and it's within so many miles of you, then your property rates go up as well. So it's a good thing to keep it, because you could have a house and the house could be 100,000 or 80,000, and then 3-4 years that same house could be 200,000. You see what I'm saying? So it's like an automatic investment to not sell and to just stick in there and let them do their thing around you, because then your house and your value of your property itself, because of where it is going to hike up. So he was trying to sell it. And then, do you know, I had a yard sale, and one of the guys came and bought some windows from me one time, the yard sale before last, and he was young. He said, yeah, he pointed down the street from my house. He's like, I bought that house and that house and that house. And it's crazy, because the problem over here is, a lot of the people that lived on my street where my grandfather was, they're all old, and either they're passing away or they're going into homes, and either their families are not smart enough to come take the house and take over them, and most of them are paid for, or they're out of town and they don't want to come back to the north or to the cold. But if you were smart, like my husband's cousin, his aunt died, and when she died, her house, she bought the house. It's a huge house, like a 5-bedroom, 3-story house, bomb house. And I'm talking bomb house. Do you know it was fully paid for? She bought the house, and I think she didn't pay no more back in those days. I think it was like the 70s or something like that. She didn't even pay any more than, no, actually it was earlier than that, because I want to say she's older than, was she older than granddad? Anywho, she bought the house years ago, and the house was fully it been paid off, been paid off. And do you know her daughter? And the house was probably less than like 60, 70,000 at that time, or the amount of it. Do you know that because of the where her property was and all the gentrification was going around, she sold the house for like $275,000. $275,000, all cash. She got all. I mean, that's all equity. That was just a blessing to her left from my mom. And she lives in Atlanta. She didn't want to come here, but I was like, man, I would have rented that thing out for a couple more years, let it hit like close to half a mil, and then I would have sold it, and then I would have invested that money and got me some annuities or IRAs and let that money work for me and retire early. Retire real early, because she works, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so, but some people don't. I don't know. And I don't know her financial income. I know her and her husband got some money, so it probably wasn't something that they needed to do because they got it like that. But yeah, they was trying to buy it. And then I had a lot of people sending me letters. I had one realtor, when I first called her, she was real funny acting at first. Tell me something. Oh yeah, I really only deal in houses that are like three to 500 and up, and it depends. And I was like, okay. So I said, well, I just want you to check out and tell me what you think. Tell me if the work that I put in it is worth it. Blah blah blah. She came in, and when she seen the kitchen, she was like, oh my gosh. She's like, oh, I already have people that I know would be interested in this. And I kid you not, this woman was asking me a million questions about my artwork and different stuff I was doing. And literally the next day, she had 3 people wanting to come see my house. And it ain't done. And it ain't done. Thank you so much, Pumpkin. Oh, hey, Tanya, hey. Girl, yes, they trying to get these houses. And if our people was smart, sacrifice your time, your energy to put it in, and keep those houses, keep them, because houses appreciate. Cars don't appreciate. I would not. Y'all see we driving. Thank God. Let me knock on wood. It's still getting up and moving. I am not trying to get another car until I'm ready to fully buy it outright. As long as this car gets us back and forth, I can care less what anybody else say. I am comfortable. We are not broke. We can pay all our bills. You get what I'm saying? We can enjoy life. We can travel. I can do things for my children throughout the year, not just for Christmas. I can spend time with my children. It's a lot of stuff I'm able to do when I live within my means, when I'm not trying to do stuff just because society says, like, even like with the phones, people having these new phones. I got the iPhone 11. I got the iPhone this. My daughter showed me this video, and it was a really funny video. And it was a guy making jokes of how it's a new iPhone come out every other month. And he was like, it's really, really funny. If I remember, I'll try to put the link in this video. But it was like, it was saying things and it was being jokey, but it was serious. Like, he was like, okay, so, all right, hurry up and get this new iPhone before the newer one comes out in like a month. Like, it was just really funny. He's like, not 1 camera, not 2 camera, not 3, not 4, not 5. Like, he was like, but 8 cameras. He was just being real funny. And he was just saying how he don't spend all that money on them. And they just do everything to make you think you need it. You need it. You need it. You seen it, Tanya? You seen it? And you don't, guys. You really don't. If they never made a new phone, if they never made a newer car, if they never made a newer version of a lot of things that we feel that we need to have, would we be pondering, worrying, stressing like, oh, they need to come out with something? Oh my gosh, when is something new going to come out? No, you wouldn't. It is mainly because it's insecurities. A lot of times insecurities makes people buy stuff that they don't need. Insecurities makes people buy things because it makes them feel good for a temporary moment. That's just like a shopaholic. Um, you have to have, I'm talking about the type of person that is a shopaholic with things that, like, oh, I got the newest watch. I got that type of shopaholic. They got to have everything. I was shocked when I saw the prices of them. Forget that. I'm not paying it up. Oh, Girl, $1,000, 1,100 or something like that, guys. Or am I going crazy? Ain't that about what it is, pumpkin? I was like, you're right. You're right. Your girl is not. Y'all, my hair is growing. Y'all know I be all over the place. It's growing. I don't know if it's still wet. It's growing like crazy. I don't know if y'all can tell. But look, remember when I looked like Junior before? Junior ain't looking like Junior no more. I be putting my products and that stuff is growing. It's thick. It's full. I can't even show y'all really because it's still kind of, it keeps shriveling up. But look at that, y'all. Remember Junior? Y'all see that new growth? And that was what, how long ago? When I was telling y'all I look like Junior. Woohoo. Look at, you can see the height that I have. Y'all can see my height. I got a little, ain't not Junior no more. But I'm going to be doing my, whatchamacallit. I'm going to be doing my crochet for my birthday with my frohawk. Oh, I'm sorry. I got my little hair particles. Let me see. They started at 6. But I thought they said, oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm doing too much. Let me stop putting them. It looks good on you. Girl, let me tell you. So, pumpkin, I dyed it jet black, right? Because remember I had that light color, that orangey color, and I got tired of it. So I got tired of it. I was like, oh, let me dye it back black. The black warrior. This is because the color is coming off. This is it. And this is because the color is coming off. This is not something I dyed my hair. This is the color from the black that faded off. And now this is what I have. And let me show y'all, because I don't think y'all understand how your girl hair is grown from the last time I showed y'all how my sister said I look like Junior. Look at that. Telling you my products, and it's thick and full. See that? All I do is rub my products in there. Why? It's actually kind of damp a little bit. So I'm not going to do it until it fully dries. And then I'm going to be putting. And remember I had that big space right here? Remember I had that big space here? That grown in? It was like a big old gash. Like, because the way he cut my hair. Look at this, y'all. Look. Yes, it's growing. Look. I got to get all this cut off. All this I want cut off. Cut off. Feel like a little carpet. A soft carpet though. Probably look tougher than it really is in person. And the shrinkage is real. It is shriveled up so bad. It really is. It really is. Like, look at this. It is growing. It is really growing. Yepers. I can't wait so I can wear my hawk again. Be like, whoop. Look at this. Even this, I can pinch this. And this was like really low, y'all. I can pinch that. Look at that. You can see my whole nail in there. Ew, that look nasty. Oh, okay, y'all. I'm silly. Yes, I'm about to fry up my grits. As a matter of fact, let me get my butt back downstairs because I need to be putting that water on. You said you want to cut yours, but you don't want to look like a shaved M&M. Y'all, my stuff came from Boohoo. I tried it on. This is stuff on Amazon. I gotta do it. I keep forgetting. Sending all that back. Not happy. And then listen. I am going to enjoy myself, but I can't. I gotta feel comfortable regardless. I gotta feel comfortable. And a lot of that stuff, it wasn't for me. It just wasn't for me. Look what my baby bought me. One of my birthday gifts. She bought me a big stand for my hair. Because I used to have the little one, which is right here. And I gotta take this back to Hobby Lobby. I used to have this little one. So when I braid, I used to put my hair on it. But look at the difference. See the difference? So she bought me the big one. So now I can do that one head. I can prepare my hair and I don't gotta do it again. Put my water on, put some garlic, onion powder, and all that in there. Y'all know I got a tripod. I'm being real lazy right now. Oh, my napkins work wonderful. Bam. My napkins work wonderful, y'all. I have to get some more garlic. I'm low on this. My garlic, some onion powder, and some pink Himalayan salt in there. And that, I gotta refill. I was supposed to share that video of how I refill my, oh, did y'all see too much? No, okay. My, so I'm gonna let this boil. And then before I put my, well, when I put my grits in there, I'll put a little butter, let it do its thing. And then I'll put the cream cheese and the cheese and all that. Y'all know, if y'all been rocking with me for a minute, y'all know that's how I do the creamy grits with the heavy cream and stuff. So I season the water so that the grits cook and get all that good flavor in them. Been doing that for years. That's the way I've been doing it. I used to, when I was younger, do sugar in my grits. But I haven't had, like I told you, I haven't had sugar in a while in my grits. And I've been liking the, see if this works, y'all. Tell me if this works. Tell me if this works. I'm trying to see if this mute button worked. Okay, I just wanted to see if it was going to work. That was my friend. I just wanted to test it out. I just wanted to test it out. Oh my gosh. So I think that I'm going to start making some cookies tomorrow. The reason I'm saying disgusting, because you know how when you use it and taste in a certain way, so when it doesn't, it's like, ew, those are not good because they don't taste like they should. I got these because I always try to get some of these around the holidays just to have around. So when I'm baking and stuff and people want to eat cookies or, you know, they can munch on these. They're not nasty. Maybe because I'm looking for the taste of the type of cookie that, you know, the Danish cookie, which is weird because there is a royal Danish cookie that is the real deal Holyfield, and they usually cost more than all the cookies because you see them canisters everywhere. Dollar General, Family Dollar, Dollar Tree got little ones, Walmart, Sam's, Tops, Wegmans, Kroger's, everybody be having their own little brand, but the royal Danish ones are the real deal. If it says, I think it says royal Danish, it's called Royal something Danish butter cookies, old fashioned butter cookies. Those are the real deal. So those I've had those many times, but at the end of the day, I found a lot of them throughout the years that taste just like them, and you know, I couldn't really tell the difference. So with that being said, I said, let me try these. We was in Family Dollar and they had a great sale when my aunt was getting a couple things for Christmas for a Christmas tree, so I ended up getting it. Today we end up, now y'all know my hubby likes to get something to drink for what is it, for Christmas and maybe New Year's, it depends. We'll have something, and they had this on sale, this big old Bacardi. It was originally 26, and then they took off $4 instant rebate, then they give you back another 8, so it'll end up being like 9, 10, 11, 12. I want to say it's gonna be like $12 once I finish the rebate. And then I got me some pineapple Arbor Mist, which, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. If it, and this big bottle, y'all, well, I'm up here. I'm not in South no more because I don't know what the big one. I think the big one in the South is 6 something. Anywho, this big one, this is a 1.5 quart. This is big. See how big it is to my head? This one is pineapple, strawberry, pink Moscato, and that was 8 something. So that was our little splurge on something for us to toast with for the holidays and for New Year's, because I'm pretty sure we still gonna have some, because we don't really drink like that. Occasional drinkers. I could have told you all aren't creative. I have some taste like old fashioned. I had some taste like old fashioned. Old fish grease. Oh yeah, we gonna party. What, talking about them cookies, girl, for real? Ew. Ew, pumpkin. Oh, fish grease, girl. They dead wrong for that. I don't know what concoctions he be putting on this fish, but let me tell you something, Jesus. It be so freaking Good. And this is flounder. This is, hear me, flounder. That's flounder. So I'm making that. And I gotta tell you, I usually don't make eggs. I said eggs for eggs. I start putting eggs, making some cheese eggs with the grits. I may or may not. I don't know. I probably just was talking because earlier I was hungry and it sound good. So I may not. I don't know. Let me get my grits down. Let me get my grits. I actually got the stuff from Home Depot for the floors, guys. I don't know if I'm gonna record it. Well, I might because I wanted to do that tag. Oh, listen. Oh, I threw the box away. God darn it. Okay, I can still tell y'all. Wait, I think it says it on the top of it. Okay, so I used to drink the Keurig breakfast blend coffee. Just a light coffee from Aldi's. This one is the orange one. I used to drink this, right? It's breakfast blend coffee, and I love it. Aldi's got some strong coffee because even the light blend is like, whoa, okay. And I don't really like strong coffee like that. So I just put a lot of creamer. But I used to drink this, right? And I always looked at this one. It is the French vanilla coffee, which is the one, the light blend too. Oh my gosh. This French vanilla coffee is so good at Aldi's. It was so creamy tasting and smooth. I love it. I love it. And I drink coffee throughout the week. I might drink it 2 days. Two. If I'm really feeling coffee, maybe 3 days out the week. I don't drink it like that. I don't drink it like that. And some weeks I don't even drink it at all. Hey, Cindy. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. It's one of my husband's favorites. Stash your nuts. Stash your nuts. What you said, pumpkin. And so I got that. I got me some aged cheddar that I want to try with some crackers with my wine from Aldi. Never had this one before. And it says aged over 12 months. New York aged white cheddar cheese. I love cheddar. I love it, the cheddar. So, hey, Valivia. Hey, girl. Boop. Yes, so I'm waiting for my water to boil. Actually, I don't know. I have to cut that down real low because they're going to probably take a minute to come back. But yeah, they even look dry. Let me show y'all these cookies. Hold on. Ooh. Tell me these don't look dry. Don't they look dry? What the heck is this? But they smell so strong, like vanilla and goodness. Like, smell like a vanilla cupcake candle. They smell so good, but they're not. They're just not butter Danish cookies. They're not. I was really upset. I may get up late tonight. They look like the ones I had grilled. No, Cindy, you came in late. No. Cindy, these are from Family Dollar. I love Danish cookies. Don't get it twisted. I love Danish cookies, girl. I have to have some type of container. I usually get them from either Sam's, Walmart, or Aldi's. Those ones never have let me down. And the ones I get the generic kind or off brand. I don't get the real royal Danish butter cookies. Those are the real ones. And these, I said, the can look like it's about the same. Look like it might be a good knockoff of the royal Danish butter cookies. So let me get them. Let me turn this around. Disgusting. They are dry and very disgusting. Do not get them from Family Dollar. So I'm putting out Christmas cookies like, no. Who remembers what is this? Oh, tape. Who remembers the Christmas candy ribbons? Who remembers the ribbons? I used to love the ribbons. Y'all, it wasn't nothing but sugar. But it was something about when my granddad brung that box out and opened them ribbons. It was like, like, it was the best treat in the world. Oh my gosh. Who remembers the candy ribbons? And they were like thin, like brittle, like not glass, but it was like brittle, like, I don't know what's it, like plastic, like thin, brittle plastic. And they used to wave like that. Please don't say I'm the only one that remember the ribbon candy. Okay, the ribbon candy, y'all. And then do y'all remember the yes, okay. Do you remember the jar? Okay. So it was different types of Christmas candy. The one I like was the red and green. It used to be the raspberry and the lime green candies. And they had the little bumps on them. Looked like little raspberries, but it was green, lime, and raspberry. Those was the two I loved. A mix of different, yes, those. And then you had the other mix that had the little mini, it looked at like peppermint candy canes clip, like little squares kind of, and they was like shiny and they looked at like pearly with the red on them, that kind of peppermint, the old school peppermint. And then they used to have the hot cinnamon in there. They used to have that root beer, like that licorice flavor. It was all the colors didn't look like what they taste like. Look like little pillows. Yes, girl, my mom loved those hard candies, girl. Now I love some cinnamon candy. Who likes cinnamon candy too? Like hot tamales, the cinnamon bears. Oh my gosh, the red hots. Those are so good. I have not seen. I know, me neither. The red and green Christmas candy. We used to have those in the bowl. Wait, y'all. But when y'all was little, y'all used to be licking your hands and sticking them back in there. Everybody just sticking their hands in the same bowl. Remember back in the days, all that stuff was okay. Now it's like, don't stick. No, I don't want everybody sticking their hand. No, no, I'm good. No, I'm good. You taking us back, girl. Stop telling our girl. Those candies. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else for Christmas that we used to have? That. Well, we had the record player. Granddad always brought that record player out and played Nat King Cole. And then what's that other black guy? What song was that? Oh my gosh. It was like this Christmas. No, that's no, why is the Chris Brown Christmas thing just took over my whole brain? Okay. Yeah. Hold on one second. Yeah, a small box of ribbon candy at the Dollar Tree. Not this Christmas. Was it this Christmas? Okay, let me find it. I can't play it because it's going to mess up everything. Well heard those stories. What? What did you say? Well heard those stories. What stories? All those nuts you couldn't. Yes! Yes! The hazel, the what's that one, that ugly nut? Dang it, I can't think of the name of it. What's the ugly one? Looked like a little turd. Know what it looked like when I got older? I was like, it looked like little balls, wrinkly balls, like that line of the ball. Like not the balls, but between the balls. The ridge that go down the center of between the two ball sacks. Brazil. Can you see me? Can you see and hear me? The Brazil nuts. All them nuts, I used to hate it. We used to be banging stuff, trying to click them together. We used to be all type of stuff. It used to be so funty. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna find the guy that I'm talking about because I love him. My grandfather used to play him. I love him. I'm gonna have to go to playlist on YouTube. Right? That song particularly. Hold on. Oh, this way, yeah. Shouldn't have treated me right. That one, whatever it said. Donnie Hathaway too, but Otis Redding, Merry Christmas, Baby. That real deep voice. And then was it the Temptations? And he be like, Merry Christmas from the Temptations. That one. That I know the Temptations. We listen to them too, but is that the song that they sang? I don't know. Y'all help me out. We can now what? We can now what? We can now what, Pumpkin? Yes, Silent Night. Yes, the Christmas. Yes. And I Oh, what's the dun 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 dun. Michael Jackson. And I'm gonna tell my daddy. He told my son, I saw mommy tickle Santa Claus underneath the mistletoe last night. Yes, she didn't hear me creep downstairs to have a peek. Yes, that song right there. I love that one. And you know that was his pops. I think it wasn't it supposed to be the pops that was playing Santa Claus, because you know that back then they would try to put the suits on and act like they Santa Claus for the kids. So he thinking that his mom is cheating, but it's really, I did. No, you didn't, Michael. I did. I saw mommy kissing Santa Claus, and I'm gonna tell my daddy. Yes, y'all, I'm getting goosebumps. I remember all that good music, all the good fun with my family. Kissing Santa Claus, yes. And I'm sorry, but I want y'all to listen to in the first video I put up for us Miss Vlogs, y'all gonna get videos how y'all gonna get them. I'm sorry, love y'all. I know y'all love me, but it's stressful and ain't nobody got time for that in my life, okay? Then look up Tamar. Let me see. Tamar Braxton Christmas music. Girl. Am I going in and out? It's called Sleigh Ride. Please go look up Tamar Braxton's Sleigh Ride. Please. You know what? I think I'm gonna just do a video. I don't care if I do. I'm gonna probably just take the monetization off of it just to have fun, so we can go and reminisce. We're gonna do a Christmas. That's what we're gonna do for Christmas Eve. I'm going to just take the monetization off, so I don't care if it get monetized, just so I can have fun with y'all, either Christmas Eve or the day before Christmas Eve. Um, we're gonna do like my cookies and stuff like that, the ones that I do for the family for here, and probably just listen to Christmas music and have a ball. I don't know. I'm gonna let y'all know what day I want to do that. I'll probably be before Christmas or before those days. Am I still going in and out, y'all? Other stuff. When I come upstairs, it always does. Let me wipe this off. It always does this to me, y'all. Countdown, guys. I officially have, don't forget you have water on. I'm about to go back downstairs right now. Thanks for reminding me, girly. I officially have 26 days till my birthday cruise. Oh, I hope you ain't see my bunking. I sure just walked in front of there. Okay, I'm back downstairs. I don't know what he watching. Y'all tell me if y'all know someplace that has big white Christmas trees. I want to find like maybe a maybe a 7 foot, because I think I have 6. So I want to find like a 7.5 foot Christmas tree, something full, y'all. I don't want nothing thin. Like if I can find something like I got, that would be so cool. Or fuller, but I want something taller, a little bit taller for next year. Okay. A little bit taller for next year. I'm going to let this cook real low because he got to fry that fish. And I want these grits to be so creamy and tender. Yep, that's enough. And let it cook real slow. So what are some of the traditions you guys have? Can anybody name one of my traditions? I told y'all my traditions last Usmas. What are the traditions I started with my family? Could anybody name those traditions? And we've been doing for years, since our girls was little. What are the traditions? Could anybody remember at least 2 of them? Because I have a couple. Hold on. What's wrong?
It's cold.
Oh. No, Pouty. Say hi. Say hi to the tubies. The tubies. Just came from work, y'all. Really? You so slow. You is so slow. How was it?
I was in the back.
You was?
Yes.
That's okay. You got to do all the jobs. He said, hey, beautiful. Your dad about to get you.
I don't know.
stepping in once.
Oh yeah, cause he about to cook. We cooking late.
I'm not eating.
You ain't eating
No.
fish and grits? Yeah. Tell me some. Yeah, right. Tell me some. No. Like she got going around to look at houses. Who going around to look at houses? Oh, okay.
Let's, that's the car's thing.
Think that's one of them? Is that what you think one of our traditions is? Is that what you're saying, Wendy? Me? Me? I was in your room. Tell me who was in my room. No. We do the cookie or gingerbread challenge. Usually the cookie is the decorating cookies to see who could do the best decorated cookie. And we have y'all judge. But this year we're gonna do this. We are gonna do this one. My mom-in-law is gonna come and do this with us. So it's 5 of them, and see who can get there as close to the picture on this box. And then we do the opening of stockings on the 24th. So the 24th is the day that we do our stockings. So anything that's in the stockings, the kids get to open and take them out. And what else? Oh, and we have been going to the Hamburg Festival. You're so silly. The Hamburg. Look at this child. Look at her. Look at her. This little girl's retarded. This little girl, why you walking like that now? Yes, I remember the cookie challenge from last year when your oldest daughter was there. Yes. She just called, well, not called me, just called me, but like a few weeks ago, so Ma, I can't wait for the cookies. Can I have them now? So I gotta send her some because she's not coming up this Christmas. So, and we've been going to Hamburg Festival, the Winter Festival, where they have like the rides, the magic shows, and a whole bunch of vendors and all types of fried Oreos, fried dough, just stuff like the fair, but in the wintertime. So that is something we've been doing. You see the pickles I got? I got the wrong pickles. Y'all still gonna eat them?
No.
Y'all not?
I'm just kidding.
Y'all won't?
It's pickles.
Oh, okay. That smells so good. What is you doing? What is you doing?
I'm dancing.
What kind of dance is that? What kind of dance is that? Y'all, come. Somebody come take her. Somebody want her? Come take her. He's just standing there. She is a mess. But yeah, so those are the things that we do. What?
I gotta tell them something.
Tell them something.
Somebody cashed at me $10,000. I swear to God, I'll pay you back.
Did you just say somebody cashed at you?
No.
Oh, you tell me something. Oh, you trying to be funny?
I mean, they got it.
Oh, that's the insider. I'm sorry, y'all. That's the insider. She said somebody cash app her $10,000. She swear to God she gonna pay y'all back. Look at her face. Look. Hold on. You so slow. Yeah, this is great. Oh, Wendy said it's on the way.
That's my happy dance.
She sent you money bags. This little girl's retarded. Something wrong.
Like
with her.
nothing. Said move like a snake.
Oh yeah. Ain't that how she do it? That's how she is too funny. She too funny, but she's smart though. And she is smart.
Soon as I get paid.
Remember she said she ain't want nothing to eat, y'all. Remember that? I'm just making sure y'all okay.
But as soon as I get paid, I'm gonna give up my shoes, then I'm order some stuff on my denim stuff and money.
This child is got issues.
Any change I have left in my car, I'll save it.
Any change? Any change?
Yeah, you said save change.
Oh, did you make the bank?
What bank?
The bank I told you to put in your room. You put the stuff on it already? Mm-hmm. Let me see. You didn't show it to me. You act like that's far away. Go get it.
It is.
Lazy
Come on,
stuff.
together.
Wait, I'm trying to stir my grits.
See, look at this part.
What you about to get? Let's see. You let them cook nice and slow. They get good in the water starts to cook out of them. And you add your cream and stuff. It still got a lot of water, so you gotta let it cook. That means they still hard. You don't want no hard grits. You gotta cook real low, slow. How was the tea? Good. What you say? It's in your room? Come on. I was telling her to make her another thing because the money jar she had wasn't easy accessible. So I told her to make one with this let me see. What are you doing? What? You said come with you.
Yeah, but stay outside.
Okay.
It ain't nothing in here. I just don't alone. I'm just kidding.
You is a mess.
Okay, guys.
They've been in your room before. This is her little. She made it with the can to match her stuff. It was too funny. So that's her little. She's starting her little jar, so she could put. What you doing? 5s? You said.
Oh.
What you doing? Girl, I thought she was really. Y'all heard that one little clink? I thought she was really about to put something in there. Really? Really? You're a mess.
I got change on here.
Girl, you know what? You's ignorant. What is this?
I'm looking at my contraption.
Oh, plants. Oh, you know I watered your plants last week, right? Yeah.
You know, Paul's doing some weird stuff.
Is he? Oh, what's that stuff in the corner?
Huh?
What is that?
Stuff?
Yeah.
It's just stuff that came out the bag.
Out the bag or out his
He
booty?
pooped. And sometimes that's
Ew, that's disgusting. I see white stuff over there.
Sometimes it got fur in it. Look, that's fur right there.
I don't want to see none of that. Ew, you need to clean that.
No, wait, I think that's on the thing. Yeah, I don't think that's poop.
Let me see. What are you doing? Yeah. I want to see him. You can't touch him though, right?
No, I can't.
He already ate.
So boring.
He's so boring. He was sleeping.
No, he wasn't.
Oh.
Wake up. He always do that.
Wake up.
Look. His head is soft. I think that's why nobody can touch it.
Oh, wow. He like, girl, get off me.
He always does that. He don't like his head being touched.
He not cold, is he?
No,
is this
warm.
bringing heat to him?
Yeah, he's warm.
Let me see. No, he's not.
Yes, he is. That's
He's
warm.
cold,
If I
babe.
think it too hot, then he look.
He feels cold.
No, he's not cold. That's warm. Look.
No, you're not about to put him on me.
I'm about to do this.
Let me touch him. You don't touch me with him. He feels cold.
No, he's warm. Look.
Babe, tell me don't he feel cold?
Give me your hand, Dad.
That's why he balling up. He don't want to come out.
He's a ball
Babe,
python.
he feel cold.
They ball up. Look, Dad. He's not.
Don't
cold.
he feel cold? Forget
See,
y'all.
look, now he coming out. 'Cause
Oh, now he want to come out? Let's see. Look, y'all.
if I put my hand in the bag, he gonna think I'm an animal or something.
For real?
Yeah, he's trying to jump out the bag.